If you've ever wondered how some gardeners seem to pull off unbelievable growth with half the effort, here's the truth they rarely talk about. Buried in your recycling pile right now is one of the most powerful, soil-transforming gardening tools you'll ever use. Ordinary cardboard. That plain brown sheet you normally toss away has the ability to wake up weak soil, supercharge microbial life, and push your plants into the kind of rich, unstoppable growth that makes you stare at your garden in disbelief. And the best part? You can start using it today with zero cost, zero special tools, and zero complicated steps. This guide is crafted specifically for the Crop Corner community, and by the time you're done reading, you'll know exactly how to unlock the full power of this shockingly simple cardboard hack. Once cardboard enters the soil environment, something remarkable happens. It begins breaking down into a soft, carbon-rich material that soil microbes absolutely devour. These microbes need carbon as a fuel source, and cardboard provides it in slow, consistent amounts. As they multiply, they transform the soil into a nutrient-rich ecosystem that feeds roots more efficiently than most store-bought fertilizers ever could. It's this thriving microbial activity that leads to darker soil, deeper root systems, and faster plant development. Alongside feeding soil life, cardboard acts as an incredible moisture-locking shield. If you've struggled with stubborn dry soil or plants that wilt between waterings, the cardboard layer steps in to hold moisture exactly where your plants need it. It keeps the soil cool under heat, reduces evaporation, and ensures roots stay hydrated longer, even in challenging weather. At the same time, cardboard shuts out sunlight, preventing weed seeds from sprouting and stealing nutrients your plants desperately need. With fewer weeds competing for resources, your crops finally have the space and energy to explode in growth. The secret lies in simplicity. Plain brown cardboard without coatings or colored prints breaks down cleanly and feeds the soil without introducing anything harmful. Before using it, remove all tape, glue patches, labels, or staples. These materials don't decompose properly and can disrupt your soil environment. Corrugated cardboard works especially well because its layered structure holds moisture and decomposes at a perfect pace for garden use. Your preparation method depends on the speed of results you want. If you're aiming for rapid soil improvement or are preparing beds for hungry plants like tomatoes, peppers, or herbs, shredding the cardboard into thin strips is ideal. These small pieces decompose quickly and blend into the topsoil, immediately encouraging fungal colonies to form. This fungal network is crucial for nutrient exchange and root development. For an even faster boost, pre-soak your cardboard. Fill a bucket or container with enough clean water to completely cover the cardboard. Soak until it becomes soft, flexible, and fully saturated, usually anywhere from 10 to 40 minutes depending on thickness. There's no specific water-to-cardboard ratio here. Simply ensure the cardboard is entirely submerged. The moment it softens, it's ready for use, and decomposition will begin almost immediately after application. If you prefer long-term benefits, keep the cardboard in whole sheets. These sheets act as a durable mulch layer, steadily feeding the soil, locking in water, and preventing weeds for weeks or months at a time. They provide a slow, even breakdown that continues enriching your garden long after the initial application. Start by clearing the area around your plants of large debris or thick weed clusters. Then lay the cardboard around the base of each plant, keeping a small open ring, about 1 to 2 inches, around the stem. This prevents excess moisture from sitting directly against the plant, reducing the risk of rot. Press the cardboard into the soil so it molds to the contours of the ground. If you're working in a windy area, lightly dampen the cardboard or cover it with a thin layer of soil or compost to keep it anchored. A thinner layer of shredded cardboard disappears quickly into the soil, making it ideal for gardeners focused on rapid enrichment. Thicker layers or overlapping sheets work best if you want lasting weed control and extended moisture retention. Reapply anytime you notice the cardboard has been mostly absorbed into the soil, usually after several weeks of decomposition. The transformation begins faster than most gardeners expect. Within the first few days, the soil beneath stays noticeably more moist, even when the surface begins to dry. Roots thrive in this stable, cool environment. By the second week, you'll often see earthworms gathering under the cardboard. They love the combination of moisture, shelter, and decomposing material. And wherever earthworms settle, soil structure improves dramatically. They create channels that help water flow, air penetrate, and nutrients circulate where roots can access them easily. Within a few weeks, plants behave differently. Leaves deepen in color, stems strengthen, and new growth appears faster than before. Tomatoes grow thicker, herbs become more fragrant, and flowers bloom more energetically. The soil gradually turns dark, crumbly, and rich, almost like forest soil, which is exactly what your plants crave. Cardboard doesn't just feed the soil, it creates balance. By boosting fungal life and encouraging beneficial bacteria, it builds the foundation for long-term soil health. Instead of dumping fertilizers for short-lived results, you're supporting a natural ecosystem that keeps improving season after season. Many gardeners spend large amounts of money trying to fix dryness, compaction, nutrient deficiencies, and poor microbial life. Cardboard solves these issues by mimicking nature's own system of organic decomposition, turning your soil into a self-sustaining growth engine. If you're curious whether this simple trick can actually make that big of a difference, choose just one garden bed and test it. The changes will be obvious and addictive. Once you see how fast the soil improves and how dramatically your plants respond, you'll understand why so many gardeners quietly rely on this hack year after year. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to subscribe to Crop Corner and share this video with other gardeners who deserve to know this game-changing secret. Your plants will thank you, your soil will transform, and your garden will never look the same again.